All right, here is Christian Stewart of Woodrow playing. You signed today to play at Concord. First of all, Christian, your decision to go to Concord, talk about that.
My decision really came from like the hospitality from the coaches and like their energy and stuff like that, their demeanors. I really liked it. And it's the energy that they showed me and from the past staff. But I like their energy too. But they had like a more what's the word I'm looking for? Like more of a demeanor that like the new coach staff does.
You're a volunteer fireman.
Yes, sir.
Talk about how you got into that.
So it's always been my dream to be a firefighter. So this summer I actually joined my local fire department in Bradley Fire Department. So it's always been my dream. Yeah.
What kind of stuff do you do?
So I can do anything really. I'm a certified firefighter through ACT. So I can do structure like exterior structure fires, stuff like that, car accidents. I can do a lot of stuff like that, medical calls.
Have you been on calls like that?
Yes, I have.
What was that like the first time you did it?
The adrenaline rush, it was crazy. It was like a dream come true. It really was. Like finally, I get to do something that I've always wanted to do, playing college football and being a volunteer firefighter.
Back to the football aspect, what did you think you'll bring to? I think you were injured here 1 year.
Yeah, my junior year.
So your junior year kind of missed all but 3 games, I think. What was that like for you? How did that prepare you going forward? Just to have to deal with that the mental block of not being able to play football for the rest of your junior year.
I really thought my career was over because the injury I had. I broke my tibia and fibula. So yeah, I didn't think I would be able to play football again or like reach the potential that I have now, which it took a toll on my body, like mentally. So like I really didn't think I'd be able to play football ever. So
but you were able to come back and have a successful senior year and then go on to college. What was your mindset coming back? What did you want to accomplish?
I wanted to win a state championship in football, track, all of it. I just wanted it all. I was just hungry for everything.
What do you think? What will be the number one thing you'll bring to the Concord football program? Do you think?
I'll say my speed and my playmaking and my leadership.
You guys have a pretty good relay team here. I think you're real high in the sprints, right?
Yes, sir.
What are you hoping to do with the regionals coming up here soon? What are you hoping to do with track your final year?
Win it all. Won it all. First place and everything, blue medals and everything.
So you got a chance?
Yes, sir. We have a really high chance.
You won the 100. What would it mean to be considered the fastest man in the state? I mean, it's something that Randy Moss was, guys like that. What would it mean for you to be considered for your senior year?
It would mean a lot to me, like with all the hard work that I put in, and not just me, like all my coaches, they train with that mentality, they have like that state championship mentality.
I'm sorry about that. You had a successful career here. Any highlights that stand out for you from football since that was the way you signed?
I'd say scoring my first touchdown my junior year. Out here against Riverside, scored 38-13. 62-yard touchdown.
That was the opener.
Yeah.
So that'd be a big thrill for you.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you'll be able to contribute
Yes, I
immediately?
do.
I mean, there's a lot of local guys that have signed for Concord. What do you think your chances going down, and what are your goals for year one?
I think I'll make an impact on the team really early, especially this summer or this fall. I think I'll make a really big impact coming in.
Where will you play there? Have they given you any idea?
Wide receiver and punt returner.
You feel like those are probably two things that you do pretty well. You did well here at Woodrow, but played some running back too.
Mm-hmm.
Size-wise, does anybody ever tell you you weren't big enough to play?
Yes, all the time.
What did you think you showed them by what you did today by signing?
That I can work hard. I'm as fast as anybody out there. I'm as strong as anybody out there, if not stronger. It's my mentality.
What will you major in at Concord? Will you try to go forward and be a firefighter and a professional, or
I'm gonna be I'm a major in criminology,
Right.
so it's gonna help me with like fire investigation, stuff like that.
oh, like an fire investigator?
Yes.
Going into where the money is.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Hey, Christian, congratulations and good luck at Concord. We'll keep on watching you down there.
Thank you. I appreciate it.